All right. What's up, word nerds? Hope you guys are all feeling good today. It is Wednesday. We're going to do some Infinite Wordle in this stream, but first we will be doing, I'm going to be solving the New York Times games as well as the Minute Cryptic. So I'm going to play Wordle Connections, the Minute Cryptic, and then I'll do Pips. So it'll be about 30 minutes before we get to Infinite Wordle. This is an earlier stream today than I normally do. That's because I got to do something a little bit later. So I just kind of pushed the stream up a little bit just so we can still do the stream today. So I didn't cancel it. So, and with that being said, once we do get to the Infinite Wordle section of the stream, I want to remind you guys, for anybody who's just watching this on the VOD, on the replay, but anybody who is here, I just want to remind you guys, if you want me to start with a particular starting word during Infinite Wordle, just make sure you say start with or abbreviate it SW, say start with, and then the word you want me to start with. That's just a reminder for those of you guys for later. So just in case anybody's watching on the VOD, I want to make sure that that's clear so new people can participate in the Infinite Wordle portion of the stream. But I am looking forward to streaming here for a little bit. So let's go ahead and start with the New York Times Wordle. So just make sure you guys have already played today's Wordle before watching. I don't want you guys to get spoiled. I do have chat minimized, so we'll open it up once we get to the Infinite Wordle section. Let me go ahead and begin. So, all right, here we go. This is today's Wordle. Let's go and begin by doing some Wordle bingo. So this is just something that I do on my channel for my own entertainment, but it's completely meaningless. We're going to cycle through 5 random words, beginning with hurry, and we're going to see if any of them match any of the 10 I have listed. If they do match, it's considered bingo. I just like cycling through a bunch of random words. That's really the only reason why I do this. So here's 1, 2. Is spore on my list? No. There's 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Did not get bingo. Okay. The next word will be my random starting guess in 3, 2, 1. What do we get today? Deity. Okay. Deity. Today in Wordle, I'm going to start with deity. Does it get me anything? It does. It gets me an I, and it ends in Y. Okay, so we're probably doing something like this. I here, second, and then blank, blank, Y. So this could probably be a number of things. An I is interesting. I feel like there's less of these with an I in it than there is with other things. So I thought of nifty, but that can't be it. There's no T. Yeah, like it can't be anything like misty or anything because there's no T. So what could this be? I mean, the I doesn't have to go there, but it probably does. So I'm gonna leave the I second. Like what? Pinky? Pinky, other things like this is possible. Let's see, there's no D, so I was thinking INGY, maybe not. Is there any way to do LY here? I'm not sure. I guess girly, like, yeah, maybe that's, I don't really know if I want to go with that, though. I want to put in a word that I think would be the answer for guess 2. Maybe Jiffy, Jiffy. I should look for, I am looking for, like, double letters. Oh, silly. Ooh, silly is good. Yeah, okay. Silly is good. It can also be silky if I want to try the K. Okay, so there's a question. Do I want to try silly in 2? Because it's kind of a silly guess. Imagine getting silly in 2. That would be awesome. It could be hilly. It could be milky. Okay, I do actually think I would prefer silky as a guess rather than silly because there could be a K in the word. Like if the answer was pinky, I think I want to know the K. It could also be milky. It could be silly. But I don't know if it's silly. I'm going to put in silky. I actually really like this for guess 2. Is it silky? No, and it got nothing. I did say Jiffy. I don't know if I want to put that in yet, but it might be, it might actually be a good guess. Now there's no K. I actually don't see anything, is the thing. I mean, hippie, Hippy, hippie. Is there anything else like that? Nippy? Oh, maybe I should go with a P then. So there's still Jiffy. What about a G? Piggy. Okay, Piggy. Another P, another reason to put in a P, I think. Now, could there be another vowel, like... Could there be, like, another vowel, like, here? Like, in the fourth position, like, either A or O or something? That's... I am going really slow on this one. I am taking my time. I don't think I'm gonna lose. I think I can survive. I don't think there's so many things that are possible. But having things like Piggy or Jiffy, they are worrying. They are worrying a little bit, for sure. What about a B? It's like, is Biggie? No, that's not how you spell Biggie. B, or maybe it is Biggie. No Biggie. I don't know. What was the other thing I had a P? Oh, like hippie. Like hippie, Piggy. I don't know. Or Jiffy. What about an R? What about an R here? Ah, this is... I don't know. Let's put in hippie, I guess. I want to see if there's a P in here. Oh, there is a P, but it's fourth. Did I don't think I came up with a word here that would fit this. IMPY? I don't see anything that really works here. So an IRPY? What is this? Maybe it is an M. Did I miss something? Gimpy? Is Gimpy a word? Gimpy? This feels so... What am I missing here? Is Gimpy a word? Yeah, Gimpy is a word. It is an M there. What is this? Pimpy? Wimpy. Oh, wimp. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It's just completely not coming up with a word. I'm just like, I don't see, it's so weird. I didn't see anything. The bot's probably gonna hate my solve today, and I don't care. Yeah, 71. Yeah, this was not a good performance for me, but I mean, I struggled with this one. Deity seemed like a decent starting guess. It left only 34 words left, which I think was pretty lucky. Yeah, 75 luck score. Silky was the top. I mean, I did great for guess 2. I felt at that point in the solve, putting in Silky, I felt fantastic, and sure enough, the bot agrees with me. Okay. It wanted Zippy here, and I put in hippie. So there was only one word left. Okay. And there was just, yeah, I just couldn't see the word. Yeah, okay. It accepted Gimpy though, but okay. I mean, I had no idea. All right, that's fine. I'll take it as long as I solve it. It didn't lose. That's good. Okay, we're gonna go on to connections now. I still have chat closed. I'm not gonna open it till I finish the game. So, all right, here we go. Connections. Wednesday, August 12th. Here we go. Lemon tree, harbor, fine print. Great white, green, goodbye, nurse. Great white shark, nurse shark, bull shark. And then, is there a harbor shark? Is there a green shark? A lemon shark? Ooh, lemon shark sounds... Lemon shark... Okayama. I forget, what is this? I don't know, what kind of shark is there? Is there a lemon shark? It's definitely types of sharks. I don't know if lemon shark... I'm gonna put it in. No, probably lemon shark was not a thing. That was a stupid... That was the dumbest thing I could have done. But those other three are sharks, and that's not even a... It's not even one away. So this was not even a thing. That's definitely a red herring. Wait, great white... Wait, if it's not shark... What? Okay. Poison dart. Those are frogs? Tree frog. Green frog, bullfrog. Oh, really? You're gonna put bullfrog on here and bull shark? That's crazy. And the green frog was in the green category. Goodbye. Goodbye. Nurse, maintain. Harbor and foster, to take care of. Hold on to. Okay. Goodbye. What are we doing? Bing. Bean. I don't know what this is. Beans? What is this word? I don't know. I don't know what Okayama is. Is it a place? Is it a name of somebody? Are these names? Scott's a name. Bing could be a name. It's one away. Lemon could be a name. Great white. What are we doing? What are we doing? Maybe Lemon's the last name. Maybe we take out Bing, or we take out something. We put Lemon in there. So Lemon and Bing are in there, and then... Okay, NBC... What? Sitcom surnames. I don't know any of them. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? No, this isn't saying that these are the names of the shows. Is this saying it's the name of the actors? Okay, well, I don't know actors with these names. Scott? Michael Scott? Maybe? Okay, but the other three, I have no idea. I don't know them. Or is it... No, it's character names. Is this like Chandler Bing? Is that his name? That's the character name, right? That's not the actor name. I don't know. No, there's no way I'm getting the blue one. I just guessed that they were names. I didn't know it. I never would have got it. I don't really know them. Great white, Okayama, fine print, and goodbye. This doesn't... Oh, it begins with good, begins with fine, okay, and great. Oh, I kind of hate it. I mean, it's fine. It's an okay category. It's fine. It's good. I wouldn't say it's great, but it works as a category, but I can still dislike it. I can still dislike it. It was... all right, no. Was this an easy one today? No, because they had the shark red herring. Is there a such thing as, like... Are any of these other ones a shark? Like, is there a lemon shark? I did make a guess. Yeah, lemon shark is a thing. I thought so. Okay, so they just put a red herring on there and I fell for it. Of course they did. The bot says, what is this going to say? Like an 80% solve rate, maybe? See, I thought this was tricky. It was too hard for me today. I did really well on the one yesterday, and I guessed it was like 90%, but it was like 70-something. Today, I would say this one's probably like, this felt like a 70-something today, but it might be a 90. I'm going to say 80 on the nose. 63. Okay, never mind. I feel so much better knowing that this was a 4 out of 5 trickier one today. Blue one was the hardest to get first. Yeah. Quite significantly. Okay. I did not see the good, great, fine, okay thing. I did not see that. I can't believe I didn't notice that in the okay one. What is Okayama? It sounds like Japanese. So it is Japanese. It literally translates to hill mountain. It's a city? Is it a city? Where is it? What is it? I don't know. Anyway, next, let's move on. I made the mistake of putting the sharks in, as did 16% of people. Can't be mad about that one. I mean, if they're gonna put red herrings in the puzzles, like, the only way that you... Okay, how do I put this? Like, it's not guaranteed that people fall for red herrings, but when they put a red herring in a puzzle like this, the only way for me to be able to avoid that red herring is to be able to spot another category with one of the words in it. For example, this one, there was the frogs, the tree frog, green frog, bullfrog, whatever the other one was. Like, if I would have noticed that bull was in both categories, if I saw the sharks and I saw the frogs, like, okay, I would know something's up, but I didn't see that, right? The only other way for people to avoid the red herrings, besides obviously just not seeing it, would be to, like, solve the whole puzzle, like, in your head before actually submitting anything, you know? And then, you know, recognizing that it's... But, like, for me, it's impossible, because, like, I would never get the purple one or the blue one that quickly on this one today. So, like, I don't know. It's just, yeah. It was never gonna... I was never gonna catch that red herring. I can't know whether something's a red herring or not unless you solve the whole puzzle first and just realize that it won't work, you know? That's how they get you on these ones. They put red herrings in. So, okay, we're gonna move on to the Minute Cryptic, and then we got Pips, and then we'll do Infinite Wordle. All right, here we go. Minute Cryptic, Wednesday, August 12th. This is by member The Cage. Okay, I don't think I've seen that name before. Today's clue reads, wedding band starts to rap, it's not good. 4-letter answer. Interesting. It's not good. Feels like it could be the definition. Oh, wait, no, there's an exclamation mark on the end of this. This could be an and lit. In Minute Cryptic, sometimes an exclamation mark means that the entire clue is being read as both the definition and the wordplay. Normally, part of it could be not an and lit. It's very possible this is not an and lit. But if it normally includes... Some of it is a definition. So, like, the definition could be it's not good. The definition could be wedding band or just wedding or something. And then the rest of it's, like, wordplay. Wedding band. I wonder if you can substitute wedding band because it's a ring. In Minute Cryptics, you can substitute a ring for the letter O. Or the answer just might be ring. Starts to rap. It's not good. Wait. No, the answer is ring. Okay. The answer is ring. Why? So the definition on this one is wedding band. What is a wedding band? A wedding band is a ring. Now the rest of the clue starts to rap, it's not good. This is the wordplay. So we break this down into the indicator, which is starts to. What is this telling us? This is telling us we need to take the beginning letter or the start of the other words following it. So rap, it's not good. The first letter of rap is R. The first letter of it's is I. First letter of not is N, and the first letter of good is G. So the starts to rap it's not good are R-I-N-G. What's R-I-N-G? A ring, a wedding band. Okay. It is a par 1, so... Okay, now they have a won't take a hint thing on here, which is interesting. This is a new screen. I haven't seen this before. You got it in one below. Normally, I like seeing this one. I like seeing this message first. I guess it doesn't matter. You got it. A clue to savor. There's a time thing on here now. Well, I'm not going to be even close to average time because I'm slowing down to try to explain my thought process to you guys. There's been 159,000 solvers so far. I never look at that. I don't know if they have that stat normally shown or if that's a new thing, but okay. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much explained everything already. So there we go. There's the minute cryptic. Now I'm going to do pips and then we'll move on to, the infinite Wordle section. So let me open up chat now because you guys can't really spoil anything for me anymore. Michael Scott, Chandler Bing, Elaine from Seinfeld. I don't watch Seinfeld, so I didn't know that. What was her last name? Liz Lemon, 30 Rock. Don't know anything about that. Okay. All right. Anyway, let me do pips real quick. Then we'll move on. Okay, less than 2 has to be a 1 or a 0, and it looks like it's going to have to be a 0 in there. Now, the question is, does it go up or does it go to the right here into the 6th region? If it goes into the 6th region, this would have to be a 3-3. This would have to be a 2, looks like a 2-2. That would make this need a 3 as well. So this does not go to the right then. So, since it doesn't go to the right... We don't have anything that adds up to 11, so this has to be a 5 and a 6. So the question is it 5-4 like this, 6-2 going down? No, if it's 6-2 going down, we would need a 4 in here. So we got to rotate these, we got to flip-flop them. 6 goes up here, 5 goes pointed down. Now this has to have a 2 in here, that goes here. So yeah, 3-3 here would make them both 5. There we go. Got the easy one. Let's go to the medium one now. Okay, there a 4 goes in here. It goes into this equal region. Okay, so this is either a 4-1, a 4-2, a 4-5. So this equal region is either 1, 2, or 5, because whatever 4 we put in here has to go into this region somehow. So we do have 3 1s. We don't have 3 5s. We do have 3 2s. So this is not 4-5 here. All right. This equal region up here has to have 3 digits in it that are the same. And we don't have any dominoes that have 2 of the same digit on it. So there's nothing that can be put horizontally in this equal region because they would have to be the same digit. So we don't have a domino that can go horizontally in here. That means that this has to go down. So like, let's just imagine it's 1s. This has to go down. This has to go down. And then this can't go down because we won't have the same we won't have another 1-3 to go down. So this one would have to go to the right. So it's going to be something oriented. It's going to be oriented like this, but it's not necessarily 1s in there. It could be something else, and it's definitely not in this order. But I guess what that means is that the 4 is forced to go to the right. Okay. So it could be 2s like this. Does this just work? That just works. Okay, it was 2s in there apparently, and this was 1s, so I kind of got lucky there. All right, let's go to the hard puzzle. What does this say? Is that a D? Dollar. It says dollar. I'm like, what the heck does that say? Let me make this bigger for you guys. Okay. A 16 region with 3 digits in it right here. This, well, the max is 18 for 6, 6, and 6. So this would have to take away 2. So it could be 655. It could be 664. Okay. So this is either a 6-4 or a 6-5 up here, or a 5-5. Oh, okay, it could be a 5-5. Or a 6-6 or a 6-5. So it could be any of these 3 big ones. Okay. This is also a 14 region. Okay. 12 region down here. So this is could be 4-4-4. Yeah, I mean it could be 4-4-4. We don't know. Could be 6-6-0. 3 into... Oh, this is a tough one. 5 into something. Okay, a 5 into something that has the same digit on it. So, if, for example, this was a 5-3, we would need a 3-3. We do have a 3-3. It could also be 5-0 and 0-0, though. So we don't know that one yet. It's probably the only 2 options. Yeah, this is going to be hard. This is going to be a double right here. And there's going to be a double right here. There's going to be something in here. Yeah, I mean, this is just... No, I mean... We still got a 0-0 left over and a 3... Yeah, no, so we have 5 dominoes that have... that share the same digit on... Okay. This is going to be really hard, guys. I actually might just skip this one today, just to save you guys time. So we can get to the infinite Wordle section. How do we do this? Like, I mean, I can make a guess this is 4-1, but, like, that's really just... There's no reason for that. A 3 attached to something. 3-4. 4 greater than 3. No, that would not be 3-4. 3-0, 0-5, 0-2 or something, but this can be swapped, I guess. 5-3-3. I mean, I'm just making guesses, but there's no reason why this would be it. We could put this as a 0-0. Have to be right here. Greater than 3, less than 3. 1-6? I don't know. Oh, no, that can't be that. Nah, I mean, this is just impossible to do today. I mean, it would take me, like, probably 15 minutes to do this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give up on it. Or maybe I'll just do it later. I'll do it off screen. This is gonna take me, like, 15 minutes, so let's just get to infinite Wordle. Let me just see the answers. Show me. Just let me see. I mean, like, how would I have figured this out? I have no idea. I would have had to just make a bunch of guesses. I mean, like, I don't see how I would be able to figure this out. So, okay, hard pips today, I think. All right, guys, we're gonna move on to the infinite Wordle section. Right on a half an hour mark as well. I said it was gonna be about approximately a half an hour. So. All right, so these were our stats from last time. We did get a ton of 2s last time. We started off really well last stream with getting a lot of 3s, but 4s ended up catching up and taking over. Let me clear the stats real quick. Hold on a minute. Let me just... I gotta clear the cookies on the site. Start with train. Okay. Yeah, I will be building up a starting word list right now. If anybody, I have a notepad on my computer, and I'm gonna write down all the words that you guys suggest to start with in order, so I can keep track of them. So I will write down train as our first starting word. If any of you guys would like me to start with, anything, make sure you type start with, or you can abbreviate it SW, like SW, and then the word that you want me to start with. And I'll see that and I'll write it down on my notepad. You don't have to type it in again unless I skip over it. As of right now, I just have train. So, all right. And we got plane after that. All right, great. Thank you guys for that. Let's go ahead and get started. First solve of the day. Here we go. Starting with train. I do also want to remind you guys when I play this that a lot of these ones, a lot of solves, I will put in my own guess for guess 2. Generally, if I can't think of anything for a while, or if there's like 3 yellows or like 2 greens in the first guess, then I'll go to you guys for guess 2. But normally I'll put in my own guess for guess 2, and then you guys can come in for guess 3 and later. Please try my starting word slant. Okay, I'll put slant. So we got train, plane, and then slant. Thank you. I got those written down. All right. All right, here we go. Train. What does train get? An infinite Wordle. Starting off, R, A, and N. 3 letters. Okay, yeah, I will take your guys' suggestions in chat for what you think this could be. R, A, and N. Okay, I see something it could be. I see Baron. B-A-R-O-N. It could also be Raven. Right? It could be Raven. Raven Haven. You know, maybe I should go Raven or Haven, because there's 2 of them. If I put in Baron, it would be a 50-50. Ramen? Interesting. Maybe we go Raven then. I'm gonna go to Raven. I mean, was Baron the first thing I saw? Yes. So I will be slightly upset if it's Baron, because I saw that in chat first and I thought of it first. But I think Raven is probably the smarter guess, because it could be Haven or Ramen. So here we go. Is it Raven? It looks like it's not. Well, it's not Baron, actually. The A actually doesn't go second. So Oh, Haven doesn't have an R in it? Yeah, no, we're starting off great today, guys. We're just gonna be a great day for me. Yeah, no, don't listen to anything I say the rest of the day. Just, yeah, no. Yeah, no, that's okay. I know how to play Wordle. I mean, this could be R-A like this. R-A-N. Maybe. It doesn't have to be this, I suppose, but... How about apron, guys? How about apron? Did I make another mistake? Am I just gonna be bad all day? No, I think this is fine. Well, we figured out where the... Wait, it's like this? Oh, it's acorn. Acorn. It's not acorn. It's adorn. Okay. Well, there's our warm-up, guys. I think I need to lock in. That was not my best solve. All right, so we do have the starting word suggestion list here. We have plain and slant next. We have plain and slant. Now we'll get 2s and 3s? I hope so. All right, plain and then slant. Here we go. Let's see, what does plain get? It does get the A in the middle. Okay, let me come up with something. Stack. I guess stack is okay. Okay, it's not stack. Okay, what do we think? What about gravy? Braid? Okay, braid works. I thought of gravy, though. Put in braid. Is it braid? Oh, no, it's not. It's not braid. Okay, BRA. Okay, I think I see what I think I see what it is. Are there multiple ones? There's no L, can't be brawl. I think it's Bravo. I think we had this recently. I've had this on stream recently. Is it Bravo? Yeah, we had this last stream. Bravo. There we go. We did get it. Fantastic. All right. All right, next starting word is slant. I do not have any other starting words written down, so this will be the last one. I can go to the randomizer, though, next if we have to. So, all right, slant, what do we get? There's an S and there's an A in the word. There's no L, so I can't do flash or clash, though. I could do crash. Let's do crash. Start with steel. Okay, thank you for that. We got steel as our next starting word. Start with Bashaw. Okay. We got it. Okay. The S is fourth. Now, what can this end in? Could end in an E. Could end in two S's. Could end in... Be quasi. Quasi would be crazy. Could be quasi. Is there any of these? EASE? I don't think so. There's no L or anything. Don't think there's anything there. Two S's. There's no R. Can't be grass or brass. There's no L. Can't be class or glass. So I don't know about... yeah, we could try quasi. I mean, is it just quasi? Quasi in 3? It's not quasi. There's an I, though. There is an I. I don't know whether to put the I second or first. Does anybody in chat have any idea what this is? This one I'm stuck on. Oh, miasm. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's a tricky one. You know, the fact that we had this in Infinite Wordle before, man, they must have a short list of answers. Like, how are we getting so many duplicates? Like we had... if we go back in the stream a little bit, what word did we just get? Bravo. Like, we had Bravo last stream. Like, it feels weird if I only do 50 words every stream to have like a couple of them overlap. I guess that's normal, but to have so many of them be duplicates of what we had a previous stream recently, it just feels like it happens way too often. Anyway, steel, we on our starting word list, we have steel and Pashaw next. So let's do that. All right. Steel. gets an E. Okay. Let's do chore. Does chore help at all? It doesn't. There's an E and an R in this. It could end in ER. So we have things like viper, viper, wiper. There's 3 of them. What about a different vowel? An E maybe? Maybe not. A U. Yeah, I mean, I understand the idea of like stats and like how often something would repeat, but it just feels like if it was a full list of like 2,000 words, it feels like they shouldn't repeat as often as they are. Like the fact that we have the ENNUI word show up like 3 times, I mean, that's just crazy. There's some other ones that happen that make me suspect that there's some sort of a interesting system for how they choose their words. So either they have a shortened answer list or maybe they weigh certain words to happen more. I don't know. Rain. Is it rain? It's not rain. Oh, this could be Mary or Barry. No, it can't be. The R can't be 4th. See, guys, I told you, don't listen to me today. I'm not on it right now. Don't trust what I say today, man. Perky. I like Perky. Let's put in Perky. Cable says it in chat. Could be Jerky as well. You're right. Oh, the R goes last. Oh, fever, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna try fever. Is it fever? It's not fever. Did I try double E already? No, I didn't, right? Dang, this is a tough one. Demur, D-E-M-U-R. Okay, I do trust that. Yeah, it is right. That one was a little unlucky, I feel like. That was a tough one. We just like chose all the wrong words or something. I don't know. Okay. Not doing too great today to start the stream, but hopefully things get better as we stream for a while. We will be doing 50 of these, so all right, what was the word we just put in? I just put in steel. So the next word on the list is pshaw. If you guys have any starting... If you guys are... There's not a lot of people here right now, so feel free to leave a couple words if you want. There's like nobody really watching right now, so... There's like... Pshaw is the only word on the list here. Otherwise, I'll just use the randomizer. It's not a big deal. All right, pshaw, what does it get? Starts... Well... Doesn't necessarily start with S, but I'm gonna start with S. I'm gonna put in snore and see if the S does go first. It doesn't. Start with stale. Are you suggesting to start with rec or not? Because you need to make sure you let me know to start with it by either say start with or say SW. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm assuming we're not in the middle of a solve right now. You probably want me to start with rec. Okay. All right. N-E-S. What do we think? Genus. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Don't think I've ever seen this as an answer. Is it genus? It's not. Oh, wow. Nexus? Okay. There we go. We got Nexus. Another 4. All right. We will start with Rec and then Stale. All right. What does Rec get us? An R second. Okay. Take it. Okay. No E. We could do train here. Let's do train. Is it train? It's not, but we got a T. Start with zebra, all right. So we got stale and then zebra coming up next. Okay. Is it fruit? Orbit. Oh, it could be orbit. Okay, I'll put in orbit. But I think it could be fruit. It is orbit. All right. Well, you chose the right one. There we go. We got our first 3 of the stream. Fantastic. Okay, next we're starting with stale. What does stale get? Ooh. Okay. Well, we know it's not least because that uses the S and the T. It could be learn. Okay. I like learn. I'm going to put in learn. Learn in 2? Do we get a first 2 today? No, we don't. We do not. Okay, I see. Okay, start with solar. Okay, thank you for that. I will add solar to the list. We're gonna go zebra and then solar next. Man, I thought learn was good. Yeah, I guess it could have been leech as well. But now it can't, obviously. Does the E go first? Email. Yeah, I think it is email. Yeah, good guess. Good guess. There's another 3. Okay, 3s are doing better now. Okay. All right, next we have zebra. All right, so we got zebra and then we got solar coming up. Here we go. Okay, we got an E second. That's actually good. Let's see. What can I get with this? Okay, we got solar, then we got atone, and then we got grind as starting words. Thank you for those. Gecko. You want me to put in gecko for guess 2? Okay, you know what? That's so crazy. I'm gonna do it. Is it gecko? It's not. I'm not surprised it's not gecko. They didn't give us any letters. Lenti. L-E-N-T-I. Okay, let's try that. What a interesting couple of words you guys chose. Ooh, wait. Is this petty? Is it petty? I saw that earlier, but there was no way I was putting that in for guess 2 because I'm not going to use 2 T's on guess 2. Is it petty? It's not. It is E-T-T-Y, though. So, is it jetty? Like, what are we doing here? Jetty? Yeah, it's jetty. Crazy. Crazy. All right. All greens. Okay. All right, so we got solar, atone, and grind. Start with solar. There's an S in the word. We've had a lot of... I always try to start with S. We've had hardly any of them start, or like maybe none of them start with S today. We've had a lot of S's in other locations in the word, though. Don't know why the word rebus came to mind. Probably because rebus, there's a type of rebus clue, like minute cryptic and stuff, type of puzzle or whatever you call it. Rinse, though. Rinse? Let's do rinse. Okay, found the S. Is this what word did we have? Okay, I'm adding stare to the list. Thank you for that. So we got atone, grind, and stare. Didn't we just have something that had some of these letters? Maybe not. Crest, maybe? Maybe crest. Fresh. Also ending in 8. Yeah, fresh. Crest. Press. How many ESS? There has to be an R in there. Dress? Oh, dress press. Is tress a word? I don't know. At least press and dress and crest and fresh. And no, it can't be crush. There has to be an E. What do I think makes the most sense? I guess press, dress, or tress is probably the best thing. But it could, but the thing is, if I put in press, dress, oh no, tress is probably the best one. Because it could, if it's crest, then the T will light up yellow. Okay, it is one of these. So dress or press? I'm gonna say press. Press in 4, we're gonna press the enter and see if it's right. It's not right. It's gotta be dress then, I'm assuming. It is dress. Dress in 5. Unfortunate. Did not get lucky on this one. Okay, let's move on. We have atone, grind, and stare. And if you guys like me to start with anything, make sure you say start with or SW in chat. All right, atone, what does it get? An A and an N and an E, okay. I mean, no, it can't be plain. The N can't go. Could be snare. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put in snare here. I think. Snake, snare. Okay, snare. Let's put in snare. Okay, it's none of those. All right. Well, it can't be range because the R doesn't go first, but it definitely can be like AN here, blank E. Could be dance. I like dance. Should we go with dance here? Yeah, dance. I see dance in the chat. We'll go with dance. No, it starts with N. Okay, it's N-A blank blank E. Oh, I think I see it. But let me look for other things. I see naive, and I see naive in chat as well. Wow, I lost all my viewers. There's only 4 viewers here. That's crazy that there's only, I mean, I guess I'm streaming at a different time today, but I don't know. I feel like I'm not doing anything different in this stream than normal. I think it's just from the unusual time. People are probably just working right now. Probably still at work or something. If most of my audience is like US. GUI? Okay. GUI is, so we got grind, stare, and then GUI. Yeah, let's put in naive. All right, there's our 10th solve. All right, so next we got grind. Ooh, there is a G in this. Guys, I do have to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Do we have any suggestions here? Possible IGHT trap. You lost the daily Wordle today. That's unfortunate. Okay, IGHT trap. That is a problem. Because if it is IGHT, there is white, tight, sight, fight, light, might, bite, 8. So there's at least like 8 things that it could be if it's the IGHT trap. So isn't sigil a word? SIGIL? That would test out the L and the S for light and sight. So I got the L. So light. There we go. That was really lucky because it could not have been either of them. And we would have still been in the gambling game between fight, might, tight, and all the other ones. There's a few more. White, bite. So, hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. It's good to get lucky and get one of these IGHT trap things on guest 3. Okay, next we got stare, and then we got gooey, and I don't think there's any other suggestions in the chat, so if you guys would like to leave one, let me know. Here we go. Stare. What does stare get? Okay, we got 3 letters, so I'll let you guys come in here, see if we can get a 2. The R is 4th. There's an E. Opera. Okay, opera's good. Is it opera in 2? It's not. It does end in A. The E does not go 3rd. It's not Terra. Terra. Okay, if the E goes 2nd, which it probably does, what's gonna go 3rd? Oh, this one, zebra. Yeah. I only saw that because of chat. Is it zebra? It is. There we go. Yeah, I did not see that one on my own. Okay, well, whoever suggested zebra earlier was unfortunately a few solves off. Okay, gooey. All right, we're starting with gooey next. Yeah, I know, we just started with zebra. That's crazy. All right, gooey. Do we get anything for gooey? We do get an O right in the middle. You're so mad. All right, we're doing a guile next. It's our. Please suggest starting words. I don't mind using the randomizer. Here, let me actually get this ready because I feel like we're gonna need the randomizer today. Block. Okay, let's go block here. Is it block? It's not. Okay, just a reminder that there is only one O for any of you guys trying to come up with anything. See, there's no Y. It can't be noisy or noise. Storm? Okay, let's go storm. Is it storm? Ooh. No, but it picked up 2 good letters. Let's see. It can't be sport or spore. Start with house. Okay. We got guile and then house. Thank you for that. I don't see anything. Sworn? Okay. Or shorn. Okay, I'll put in shorn because shorn was put in first. And then we'll put in sworn. It's not either of them. Okay. No N. It's none of them. Okay. Wait. Wait, hold on a minute. Oh, sword! I did not see that. I did not see that. It better be sword. It is. Okay. All right, look at this. Look at our stats. 4, 4, 4. They're pretty even. Our 3s, 4s, and 5s. Would love a 2, though. Okay, so we're starting with guile and then house. Here we go. What does this get? Oh, IE in the correct spot. This is good. Ooh, okay. There's the spice, spine, spite thing. This is a trap. We could go spine, could be snipe. Or could be anything else. So let's go spine, see if it gets anything. Oh, wait, it is this. Spike. It is this. It's exactly what I said. Spike, spite, spice. Okay. Spite, spike, spice, spire. I think that's it. What do we go with? What do we think it is? I'm gonna go spike, spice, spite. Spike, spice, spite. There we go. We got in 3. Okay. Got lucky there. We'll take a lucky 3. No business getting that one on guess 3. All right. Next we got house. And that's it. So if you guys want to recommend stuff, would appreciate it. All right, starting with house. It gets just an E. I don't know why the word begin came to mind. Might not be the best word to put in, but I'm still going to put it in. Okay, we got 3 yellows. What do you guys think about this one? Start with noise, start with stale. Okay, thank you. We got noise next, and then we got stale. Remember Friday you said you would do a crossword during a stream. When is that going to happen? We could do a crossword on Friday. I mean, I don't expect to do crosswords very often. But we could do it. So we can do it this week. Start with wacky. Okay, I'll start with wacky. So we got noise, stale, and then wacky. Minor, inter. Okay, I'm gonna go minor here. Ooh, wait, is it just inner? Does it have to be inner? I think so. Inner. Yeah, there we go. Minor got us all the information we needed. You might not be here? Okay. All right, we got noise, stale, and wacky. All right, let's start with noise. Here we go. What does noise get? An O, out of position, and an E at the end. Okay. Let's go orate here. Guess 2 is the O first. It's not. Okay, it's going to end in OTE. All right, what do we have for things that end in OTE? There might not be a lot of things here, actually. There's quote. There's emo. I don't know if emo is a word, though. I will put in quote, I think. Yeah, let's just put in quote. I like it. Quote in 3. No, it's not. Wait, is emo on the list? What else is there? There's got to be something other than emo. Emo is definitely a word. Emo is a word? Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't necessarily refer to, yeah, I'm kind of thinking very narrowly here, aren't I? Yeah, I don't know why. I'm thinking only in terms of, internet jargon, and I'm not really thinking about, other things. I don't know why I get narrow-minded like that sometimes. I know what it means, but like it's a dumb thing where like my mind, I think my brain confuses it with like emoji, because I'm thinking like Twitch streams and like you use emotes, and I'm like, yeah, no, so I think it's just like a term used as like an internet thing to emote in like a Twitch chat, but that doesn't make any sense. Start with wimpy. Okay. So we have stale, wacky, and wimpy on our list, unless I missed one. No, I think that's it. Okay. Okay, we got stale here. Let's put in stale, see what it gets. An L and an E. Melon, lemon. Let's do lemon for the lemon shark that apparently cost me a thing in connections today. Lemon. Okay, it's not lemon. Liner. Let's see. What could this be? What if the L goes second? Can't be clean. L probably does go second. Well, does it? Elfin? Ooh, yeah, I could see this one being elfin. I'll put in elfin. It is elfin! Elfin in 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I'll start with slate after wimpy. So we got wacky, wimpy, and slate. Our 3s are hanging in there. We're doing actually decently on 3s today. Okay, let's put in wacky. What does wacky get us? Wacky gets us an A. All right, I'm going to put in alive here. It does start with... Oh, it starts with A? Okay, we got 3 green vowels. A, I, and E. First, third, and fifth positions. Okay. All right, how many words are here is the question. How many words could this be? We got abide. That's 1. Arise. Okay. Abide, arise. Oh, you know what? You might want to go... Yeah, I think we're going to go with arise because it could be the A-N-I-S-E. Yeah. I'm going to put this in. It is it. How do you pronounce this again? Is it... I always forget how to pronounce this. Because I don't ever hear it pronounced. I only see it written down. And words that I only see written down and never hear them out loud, I don't know how to pronounce them. Anise? Okay. Okay, I'll take your word for it. All right, next, we got Wimpy, and then we got Slate. All right, Wimpy. Wimpy gets nothing, unfortunately. Let's go Slate here. We will be starting with it next, but we'll use it here as well. L, E, and A. We've had a bunch of L, E, and A today. Relax? Why are you telling me to relax? Oh, you think the words relax. Oh, okay, okay. Let's put in relax. Okay. R-E blank A-L. Are there 2 of them or more than 2? Regal, renal? I'm gonna go regal first. And then I'll go renal. It is regal. Okay. All right, we got it. There we go. There's, that was our Wimpy solve. So now we just have Slate. Okay, we're down to our final starting word suggestion. So if anybody wants to suggest anything else now, that will fill up our list a little bit. Slate. All right, let's see what we get with Slate. Okay, a T and an L. All right, I'm going to slow down on this one. I'll let you guys come up with things for guess 2. Let's see, what can this be? I actually don't see anything. Everything I try coming up with, I try putting an A in there. We don't have an A. Guilt built. Okay. Built? Sure, let's put in built. Okay, that wasn't right. We have 4 yellows now. But we have a U, I, L, and T. Okay, what can we do with this? This is not obvious to me right away. Oh, no, it's not tulip. It is not tulip. I saw tulip and I got excited, but the U is not second. Dang it. And somebody in chat says, well, Jesse. Okay, I'm not the only one to see tulip. Is it until? Oh, I love using the word until in Wordle. I think it's actually until. Let's put in until. That was a fun one. That was a good one. All right. Okay, do we have a starting word recommendation? I think slate was the last one. Start with crane, start with a do. Okay, so we got crane, and now we have a do on here. So we're gonna put, okay, so let's start with crane. All right, what does crane get? Ooh, oh my goodness, 3 yellows right in a row. All right. Sorry, guys, I'm doing something real quick. Start with image. Okay, thank you. I'll add image after a do. Okay. March. Okay, let's see if this is March. It's not March. Okay, I gotta check something out real quick. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to the Wordle solve right now. All right, let's see. What do we got? Chat is saying acrid, probably correct. Oh, no, it's not correct. Okay. Oh, interesting. CR, second and third? What? It's not A first? How is that? Oh, S first. Scrap. I did not see that right away. I'm like, how the heck are you going to put a letter before the C? It's not a vowel, but it's an S. Scrap. It's got to be. I guess if there was an M available, it could have been scram, but okay. All right, there's crane. So next we have a do and then image. All right, a do. There's an A and an E in this word. Let's try crane. We just started with that. Okay. All right, probably CA. It's not canoe. It's not carve. That eliminates a couple of things. Could be cash, you're right. We'll put that in. Okay. Cash. There's probably something else that could be. Cable. Ooh, it can be cable. We gotta put in cable. I think cable's in the chat right now. I thought I saw him write something earlier. Maybe he's not here anymore. Let's put in cable for our viewer named Cable. Is it cable? It's not. Okay. So what was the other one? Cash. Okay, let's try cash. It might be cash. It is. Sorry for not putting in cash first, but after seeing it could be cable, you know, I had to put it in. Could have been cast as well, yeah. All right, so there was a do. So the only other word left on our starting word list is image, and then I'll go to the randomizer after that if nobody suggests anything. All right, image. What does image get? An I and an A. See, it's not train. Could be trial, though. Let's put in trial. This is going to be a quick stream. I mean, maybe. It's already been an hour. I normally quit after 2. They're always the same amount. Okay, we got bride in as a suggested starting word. We have, how do you pronounce that? Scion. Okay. What is this? It's not final. There's no L. It's not viral. There's no L. Start with gawky. Okay, we'll add that to the list. Does the I go there, or does it go last? Is there anything that ends AI? I didn't think that this was going to be an option, but maybe it is. Pizzazz? Is that how you spell that? I thought it had an extra Z on the end of it. I think it has an extra Z on the end of it, but I could be wrong. Like 2 Z's, but I don't know. I literally don't know. Hijab, maybe? Is that on the answer list? Oh my god, no, but it picked up a J and an H. What? What? Oh, guys, what is this word? I don't know it. Oh my gosh. What? How did we get lucky putting in a hijab? What the hell is this? Oh my goodness. Okay, I hold on. For this one, I'm gonna open up. We're not even done with the solve yet, but I am gonna open up. What do you call it? The bot to like check this one out. Jihad? Is it jihad? It is. Dang. Dang. What a crazy one. Okay. Infinite Wordle is tricky. Yeah, I wanted to go to Calcal, the bot, image trial hijab jihad. I wanted to go to this site and image trial. How many words were left? There was only 2 probable answers. Okay, so I found hijab, thankfully. D-I-V-A-N. I don't know how to say that. I don't know what that is. Interesting. Bunch of other unlikely ones as well. Oh no, it says jihad is actually an unlikely answer, even though it is the answer. That's funny. Anyway, let's go back. So we just use image here. Our next one is, what's our next one on the list? We have Bride, Scion, and Gawky. So let's put in Bride. What does Bride get? Bride gets an I. Limit in 2 would be crazy. Start with Shelf. Okay, Shelf is after Gawky. Jiffy. You want me to put in Jiffy here? I don't know about that one. That seems like a bad guess. If it is Jiffy, I will apologize to you for not putting it in. Stain, though. Let's put in Stain. Okay. Wait. I said limit in 2. Wouldn't that be crazy? Okay, it's not limit. Oh my gosh. I almost thought that there was going to be a moment there with regret. Okay. Now we have a T in there. So since we have a T now, like topic maybe? Or toxic. Oh, okay, we've had toxic way more than we've had topic. And I think if my suspicion is correct, Infinite Wordle likes to reuse a lot of the same ones over and over again. So it's probably more likely to be toxic than topic based on previous streams where we've had toxic twice. Is it toxic a third time? It is not toxic. Okay. The T goes... So this is actually... So this starts with O, and it has T here. It's optic. Oh, that would have been funny then if I put in topic. It would have been more funny if I put in topic here, because it would have been optic. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Our next one is going to be... Scion? I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. Scion. All right, let's put this in. Should be a decent starting guess. Just gets us an O, though. So... we could do double O here. Something like flood. Blood. Yeah, because there's a lot of double O words. Troop. Yeah, so let's do double O. I'm going to do flood. Flood in 2? No, not double O. Okay. That's all right. Okay, well, just an O fourth then. That's all we got. No L. I was going to say below, but no L. Major. Okay. Could be major. Major or mayor. There's, yeah, I remember that there's 3 of those. Major, manor, and mayor. There's no N on this one. But I will try major. It could be right. It could be mayor, though. Okay. We got the A right, and there's an R somewhere. So now it can't be humor. Because there's an A, and the R is not there, so... Tarot. I see tarot. Is it tarot? It is. See that in chat as well. All right. All right, guys, we are halfway done with Infinite Wordle. That's 25 out of 50 solves. Our next starting word will be gawky. And then shelf, and those are the only 2 we got. All right, gawky. What does it get? An A. I went with alive earlier, and previous solve we had A, I, and E light up green. Let's see what this gets. Ooh. Okay. Not alive, but it picked up a V and an I. That was really good. We are adding pizza to the starting list after shelf. Thank you for that. So now we got shelf and pizza next. Avoid. Avoid works. Can it also be anvil? No, it can't be anvil, thankfully. Okay, I think avoid is probably right then. There we go. Avoid in 3. Avian would not work because of the I third. I see 2 of you guys said that. All right. Shelf next. All right, we got shelf and pizza. All right, what does shelf get? Shelf gets an S. Ooh, S, E, and F. All out of position. So the S is not first. I might be able to get this one my own second. So I'm going to try to think of it myself without looking at chat, and then I'm going to see what you guys think. We're probably going to get a 2 on this one if I had to guess. Are there multiple words here? Is it just one? Or like, what is it? It might be down to just a couple here. I don't see it yet. Okay, guys, I don't see it. What do you guys think it is? Fetus. Fresh. No, it can't be fresh. Feast. Oh, I do like feast. I would rather put in feast than fetus. But yeah, fetus could easily be it. Yeah. I'm gonna go feast, I think. It could be fetus. Is it feast? No, it's not. Well, it's not fetus either, because the T didn't light up. Okay, so it's not fetus or feast. There is an S? Fused? I guess fused. It could be fused. Or no, the F-E. What am I saying? What am I saying? Ferris. F-E-R-I-S? Is that a word? No, it's not a word. Okay. Feces? Is that how you spell feces? Is it feces? Oh my gosh, it's feces. I was sitting here trying to figure out what the heck this was. Okay. All right, we just have pizza next as our starting word. And then I will have nothing to start with. I'll go to the randomizer unless somebody suggests stuff. Pizza. Is it pizza? Oh my goodness, does start with P. It's not pizza though. See, this could be a hard one. It could be like poppy though. Okay, unzip is coming up next. And then poise after that. Okay, this could be perch, it could be purse. Pouch. What do I like? Pouty. Okay, what about pouch? Because then it could be maybe perch. Or pouty. All right, I like, oh, poser is one as well. Poser. You won't be on stream on Friday? That's all right. Okay, I'm going to put in pouch. Pouch in 2? No. Well, okay, this is actually weird. Hold on a minute. Okay, so this takes away, like, all the suggestions that I just said? Because poser doesn't even work here. Or pouty. It's not proud. Prose. P-R-O-S-E, maybe. Or prove. Or prone. Oh, wait, no. Alright, I see prove and prone in chat. So let's go prove, prone, and then I'll do prose. Or probe? Oh my god. There's... Okay, so we have... So yeah, now there's three of them. So there's an S. So there's prose, probe, prone. Let's go prone next. Okay, it is just prone. Okay. All right, we got out of there. We got lucky on that one. That one could have been a lot worse. Okay. Unzip. All right. Unzip. Imagine this one's pizza. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a trap there for sure. All right, we just got an N out of this one. Talon, maybe. I like Talon here. Maybe Salon was better. It does end in O-N. All right, what do we think? Heron. Yeah, I like heron. Paratroopa, why are you typing the same thing 3 times, just different ways? You said heron, do heron, heron, Kenny. Like, why are you typing multiple things in chat? Like, I can read one message and I'll get the picture. But hey, you do whatever you want to do. How about moron? Am I a moron for putting in moron? No, it is just the answer. All right. So there's unzip. We got poise next as a starting word, and then that's all I got. So then we'll go to the randomizer. All right. Poise. Here we go. What does poise get? Okay. The O is not second, so it's not anything like tonic or anything. We could just shift everything over and go with groin. I kind of like this. Let's go with groin. All right. Ooh, oh no, I thought it was irony, but it's not irony. Oh yeah, because the R is not second, and there's no N. Ivory though, good one. I had the right idea with irony. It was close, but yeah, just you guys are right. It's ivory. All right, good 3 there. Let's see. Okay, we haven't got a 2 yet today. We've been doing good, but we've been getting unlucky with 2s. 3s are a little bit behind the 4s, but that's expected. But it's always fun to see if our 3s can catch the 4s. That would be cool. Poise was the last word on my starting list here. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to open up the randomizer for this next one. In fact, we're just going to go deity because that's what I used today in the New York Times Wordle. So let's see if deity is going to help out here. And it does. It does help. We get a D. Is it pedal, maybe? P-E-D-A-L. Let's try pedal. Pedal in 2? No. Start with input. Okay, we'll start with input next. Thank you for the starting word suggestion. Thinking this is going to end in D, but I don't know. Can't be needy. Doesn't have a Y in it. Okay, start with bacon. All right, we got input and then bacon. I'm not sure if you want me to start with trace or not. You're saying, you know, I'll add trace in there after input. You didn't say start with trace, so I was a little confused there, but beard? No, it can't be no A, you're right. Is there anything like what if the D goes here? If the D goes here, it just feels unlikely. Verde? I mean, we can try it. It's not on the word list. I'm not surprised by that. Geode. Oh my gosh. Thank you for that. Oh, thank you. You saved us. I was sitting here We would have been sitting here forever trying to come up with this one. But yeah. Okay, Geo, great 3. Great 3. All right. So now we have input, trace, and bacon. We're going to do input. Okay, I like this starting UN, actually. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. I don't really see... yeah, it can't be unity or anything, so yeah, maybe not. Start with khaki. All right, we'll add khaki to the list. Oh, under. Yeah, under's good. Under. I was trying to think of something UN. Yeah, under and 2? No. Close. Okay, we're adding quack after khaki. So we got trace, bacon, khaki, and quack. Uncle. Yeah, I think this is uncle. Is it uncle? It is uncle. There we go. Another 3. Our 3s are picking up here a little bit. All right, next we got trace. Not track, trace. Let's put in trace. Okay. See, this one could start with A, like alive or above or abide or something. Yeah, let's do abide. Well, I did alive earlier and it was wrong. Is it right this time? It's not right this time either. Start with umbel. Is that a word? U-M-B-E-L? Okay. All right. So now, let's see. All right, well, now that I put in alive, it can't be alike. Oh. This word again? Anise again? Again, wow, okay. Twice in the same, like, the same stream, we got the same word twice. It's crazy how often this happens. Umbel is umbel, it's a flower shape. Okay. All right, starting with bacon next. All right, so we got khaki, quack, and umbel, or whatever it is next. This word list is completely not random. Yeah, there's something weird going on. I don't know exactly what's going on with it, but I think it's a small word list is what I think, which is weird. Or maybe there's some, like, maybe they, like, categorized words based on, like, simple words and, like, weird, unusual words, and they, like, weighted the weird, unusual words higher just to give people a challenge. That would be interesting, but this could be needy or print. Okay, let's put in needy. Oh, there's a Y in here, but it's not second. Okay, what do we think it is? Where's the Y gonna go? Vinyl. V-I-N-Y. I like it. I think this is probably right. It is. There we go. Another 3. Nice find. Yeah, there's a lot of words that have the Y not there, so I was trying to think of something. Like I thought of cynic, but we've already used the C. So. Okay, so we got khaki, quack, and umbel next. All right, khaki. Okay, I better hope this one has a K in it. Is it khaki? It's not. No K. Let's do clone next. Oh, wow. 4 greens, just like that. All right. Let's take a minute here to think about what this one can be. It could just be loner. I could just slide them over. I could just do that. Do we think it's loner, though? Oh, this one could be melon or lemon. Yeah. I'm going to put in lemon because in connections today, they used the word lemon, and I thought it was going to be lemon shark, and it wasn't. I'm gonna be upset if this is loner though. Is it lemon? No. Oh, it's a different one that ends in ELON. Felon, probably. You want me to use khaki again? Okay, we're gonna add khaki back onto the list. We're gonna do it. Okay, it's back on the list. It's third on the list here. Yeah, probably just felon, right? Okay, felon. There we go. All right, we're putting in quack next. Is it quack? It's not quack. I'm gonna go stone here. Ooh, okay, just the E. Just the E. All right. Bilge is possible. A khaki Campbell is a breed of duck. That's funny. That is funny because we're starting with quack here. Drive. Pride. Okay, let's go bilge because that was the first comment. I was gonna go with merge. So let's go bilge. Oh my goodness. Oh, fantastic. Oh my goodness. The best word we could have put in, that wasn't the answer probably. So what is this? Beige? B-E... Beige. There we go. Dang. Good guess. Good guess. Okay, now we're gonna use... Oh, not an E. If I can type. Umble or umbel? Umble? I don't know. Okay, we got nothing from that, which is a little bit unfortunate. Let's do point next. Okay, we got an O second and a T in the word somewhere. All right, our next starting word is khaki, and that's the only thing I have, I think. Yeah, that's the only word on the answer or on my starting word list. All right. Touch? No, it can't be touch. Okay, I'm gonna add build and then vivid to the answer, or to my starting list. I keep saying answer list. Starting word list. Torch seems like a good one. I don't know about toots. I don't think that's likely to be the answer, but maybe it is. So we're gonna go with torch instead, I think. Ooh. T-O-R. Oh, I see it. Yeah, torso. Yep, there we go. Chat's got it. We got it. Yep. Torso. That is correct. Okay. All right, we are back to khaki again. Khaki, does it get anything? It gets a yellow A this time. Let's go alone. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking something L-E-A like this. It can't be clean. It could be gleam. Pleat. Yeah, we could try pleat. Because I think it can be pleat as well. So let's go pleat. Or it could be cleat. Ah, yeah, there we go. Probably cleat. Could have been clear as well. Clear was a good one. Oh, there's like a trap there. Cleat, clear, clean. I guess there's probably only like 3 of them, but still. All right, next word on the starting list is build, and then we got vivid after that, and that's it. So let's go build. Let's see what does build get? An I. Let's go since. All right. Ratio is a good one. I like ratio. Motif, ivory. Yeah, ivory again. Ooh, ratio is great. It was patio? Unless there's another one. Patio? Yeah, patio and 4. Oh, we're getting kind of lucky on these guesses. They're like almost right. But almost right doesn't get us more 3s. Starting word, imago? It looks like you misspelled image, but I-M-A-G-O. I don't know what that is. Imago. I don't know what that is. Okay, so we got vivid next. Let's go vivid. Nothing. Let's go slate. Just an L. Okay. Wait, what? It's an insect stage of life. Hold on. Imago has multiple meanings depending on the context. Biology is the final mature adult stage of an insect after metamorphosis. Interesting. Start with Q-A-J-A-Q. Okay. Prowl? Okay, let's put in prowl here. Prowl in 3. It'd be crazy if it's right. It's not, though. Well, we don't get any new information other than what's not in the word and where the L goes. Hello, Diamond. How's it going? Okay. This could be like fully. Oh, lucky? Yeah. Lucky in 4? No. It's not bulky now. Bulky would have been a good guess, though. But yeah, it's probably... Oh, bully, fully, and gully. Oh, shoot. Can't we just go bulgy and test out gully and bully? Yeah, okay, it's bully. There we go. That way, we didn't lose our streak. Not that it matters in Infinite Wordle, but... Okay, we got another 6. Next on our list, we got... wait, that was just Vivid, right? Okay, so the next one is... Imago, or however you pronounce this. Which I didn't know was a word until just now. Let's go relay here. Relay in 2? Oh, the A is 4th. Unless there's 2 A's. Probably not. Oh, REA like this. I think there's gonna be a lot of things here. First rain there in days? Okay. Yeah, this is a problem because it could be creek, break, freak. Oh, it could be sheer. You are correct. But I think REA here is more likely. Start with Dows, or Douse, or however you say it. D-O-W-S-E. Okay, we got it on the list. Yeah, there's no M. Can't be cream or dream. But what I'm also looking at is... so there's the K at the end, but there's also bread. So I think if anything, I should go break first. It could also be treat. Okay, let's go break here. It could be bread, could be freak, could be creek. See, now I'm thinking something like treat. Start with pair. Oh, it's not treat either. Oh my god, what is this? Start with pairer. Would be crazy if you get that in one. Okay, so right now we have the QAJAQ word next, then douse, then parer. Dread? There's no M. It can't be cream. Okay, let's try dread. That's got to be it, right? Yeah, there we go. That was a tricky one. That was a tricky one. Okay, so now we have this QAJAQ word. And unsurprisingly, that did not get anything. Let's go slope. I'm gonna go music here. QAJAQ is the weird way to spell kayak. So that's how you're supposed to say that, is kayak? Okay. Start with folly? Okay, I'll start with folly. So we got douse, pair, and folly. So is that like from a certain language that you spell it like that? Or is that also just an alternate way in English? It's an Inuit? Hold on. Interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was spelled... I didn't know that's how you said it. It was kayak. Risky. Ooh, risky seems good. Risky does not feel that risky at all. Is it risky? It's not risky. We do need to be careful here, actually. We do need to be careful. Fishy is an option. Yeah, I think it's probably fishy. Let's go fishy. It is fishy. We started with kayak and we ended with fishy. Why not? Okay, we're almost towards the end of the stream. We're at 42. We're going to end at 50. All right, let's put in douse. Nothing. Let's go craft. Okay, there's an A and that ends in T. Okay. Haunt. Okay, let's do haunt. Not bad. Ooh, A and N are correct. All right, I'm going to add lyric after folly. So we got parer, folly, and then lyric next. Okay, now it could be paint. No faint. Could be taint. Okay, let's try paint first. Is it paint? It's not paint. Okay, it's looking like taint. It is. All right, there we go. Got it in 5. I mean, 3s are still ahead of the 5s, which is fantastic. All right, next is parer. And Diamond said it would be crazy if we get this in 1. Well, let's get it in 1 then. Okay, we did not. But there is an R in the word. Only one R. Right in the middle. Okay. You know what's funny is that this one could be lyric. Okay, I gotta go with lyric because lyric is gonna be what we start with in 2 solves from now. The next one we're gonna start with folly, and then we're gonna go lyric. Let's try lyric here. Okay, it looks like it's gonna end in Y. Okay, but there's not 2 R's, so it does not end in RRY. It can't be anything like that. It can't be sorry, nothing like that, or worry, because there's not 2 R's. 40. Yeah, it could be 40. Curvy. Now it can't be curvy. It could have been if I didn't put in lyric. Okay, I'm going to put in 40, I guess. It's not 40. Okay, we are going to add douse to the list, starting words. Wordy. Okay, it could be wordy. Let's try wordy. Dorky, maybe as well. Okay, well, wordy will tell us if it's dorky. It looks like it is dorky. Is it dorky? It is. There we go. There's our 44th solve. Okay, next we have folly, lyric, and douse. If I missed your word, I apologize. Folly, what does folly get? An L. Let's go lunar. Okay, it does not start with L. All right, so we just got an L here. So my thoughts are things like slime or slice. Slice is probably better. Slept. Okay, let's go slept. I like it. Vigil. Could be vigil. Okay, now it can't. You might be here for the start of the stream on Friday. Okay. Ooh, elite, actually. I think this is elite. Yeah, when you see it, sometimes you just see it and you're like, that has to be it. Like, there's no way there's another word that would fit this. That one was one of those situations. Yeah, cable got it as well. All right, we got lyric and douse next. All right, starting with lyric. Is it lyric? It is not. And I got nothing, actually. Let's go stone. Let's go stone next. We've had a lot of words. We don't have a lot of... Oh, that's weird. It's weird that we haven't had that many words start with S today, but a lot of words with S somewhere else in it. It's not that weird, but it's weird to me. Okay, this could be like feast, beast, something like that. Not necessarily, though. Start with ionic. All right, I'm going to put ionic on the list. Have you seen that the Powerball is at $1 billion? I have not seen that. Quest, it could be Quest. Do we want to go Quest, though, here? I just don't think Quest is going to be the answer, but I will put it in because you suggested it. Is it Quest? It's not. Oh, but that was a good guess because it could be guessed, and it is guessed, I think. There we go. Good. Okay, I'm glad I put in Quest. There's no reason for it to not be Quest. I was just really worried about feast, beast. But that might have actually been it. I thought there was there's least, feast, beast. I thought there was more than that. My bad. Okay. So next we're starting with douse. D-O-U-S-E. Just an E here. I could try 2 E's out. Or we could go pleat. Let's go pleat. Okay. All right, we're adding quail after ionic. So we have ionic and then we have quail as our next 2 starting words. Lever. Let's try lever. There is 2 E's. Okay, we found the 2 E's in there. That's useful information. I almost went with a word like event or something. I don't know if I could have done that. But on guess 2, I almost tried 2 E's. Bezel. Is it bezel? No. Oh, maybe jewel. Jewel? There we go. Jewel. It's a tricky one. Okay, we're about done with the stream, guys. We got 3 more solves to do. We end at 50. We have Ionic and quail next as our starting words. So let's go ahead and put those in. Ionic, what does it get? One I. There is not two I's in the word, and the I does not go first or fourth. I'm going to put in viral. Viral in 2. No, but we found the I. Start with X, Y, L, Y, L. Okay, that will be our last one. And then quill. Okay, we got one quill after that, but that's it. We got to end now. We got ionic, quail, X, Y, L, Y, L, and quill. See, we got risky and we got right. Okay, let's put in right, see if it's right. Okay, it looks like it's not going to be risky either. Yeah, now it can't be any of those. Okay, so where's the R going to go? Oh, this could just end in ER, actually. No, I don't know if it ends in ER. It'd be unfortunate if it's Piper. It could be biker. Wider? Yeah, it could be wider or wiser. Mixer. Mixer, fixer. Miser. Maybe we go wiser, because it could be wider. And then it could be miser. Okay. So now we got... I'm really worried about Piper. I'm really worried about Piper. Fiber. Do we go mixer to see if it's mixer or fixer? I don't know. I think we're going to lose this one. Like, what if it is fiber? Fiber. If it's fiber, biker, Piper, we're in a trap for sure. Okay, I guess we'll do fixer for mixer and fiber. Ooh, nice. Looks like we're gonna get fiber, unless there's another one. I think this has to be it. Fiber. There we go. All right. Hey, we got lucky. There was definitely other things it could have been. So I will take a 6 to not lose. That is worth it. All right, I'm happy about that. So next we got quail, X, Y, L, Y, L, and quill. And that's going to end the stream. It's not quail. Let's go story next. Or just store. Test out the E. Okay. All right, O and R. Ooh, I'm tempted to put in moron again. Honor? Honor is probably a better one. Let's go honor. Wordy, it could be wordy as well. We got 2 wordies. Ooh, do we go wordy then? Let's put in honor. I already got it typed in. Okay. It's not wordy anymore. Okay. I think honor was fine to go with. Can it still be moron? No, it can't still be moron. Corny. It could be corny. Is it corny? It looks good. It is corny. There we go. Good guess. All right, we got 2 more solves to go, and that's it to end the stream. We got X, Y, L, Y, L, and then we got quill. So, ooh, there is a Y in this one. I guess that's not always a good thing, though. So I mean, there could always be like sorry or worry, things with two of the same letter. There's no L, so we don't have to worry about pulley or holly jolly. If we're gonna go funny, I would rather go funky. Doily, no L. Story here is actually good. Yeah, let's go story. Nasty's also good. Yeah, let's go. I like both story and nasty. I'm gonna go story though first. Is it story? No. Okay. There's an R. Rainy, yeah, rainy. Rainy's fine. Briny, it could be briny. I'm gonna guess it's briny, actually. I can almost guarantee you guys the answer to briny, but let's put in rainy first. Never mind. All right, so it's blank AR blank Y. Harpy. Harpy Hardy. Couple Hardys in chat. Well, it looks like it's either Harpy or Hardy. Let's try Hardy first. Okay, Harpy. Is it Harpy? It is Harpy. There we go. I thought Hardy was better than Harpy, but I guess Harpy is on the answer list. I wasn't really confident in it. Okay, quill is our final starting word. All right, ending the stream with quill. Can we get quill in one? No. There is an L in the word. I'm gonna go loner. Loner in two. Nope. All right. So the L goes second or third, and then there is an N and an E here somewhere. Can't be knelt. Let's try clean. I'm gonna go clean third. I don't really see a good word suggested. It could be blend. Wait, would plain have worked? Why did I not just go with plain? Yeah, plain would have worked. Wait, can it still work? Yeah, wait, it can still work. What am I saying? It can still work. Hey, yeah, it is just plain. For some reason, I thought the E couldn't go last. I don't know why. Anyway, no, it's the L that couldn't go. I don't know why. Yeah, no, plain, absolutely. Just, all right. Well, guys, we had a good stream today. Thank you for being here. We did stream a little bit early today because I have something I got to do in a couple hours from now. So normally we'll start the streams at 5 p.m. Eastern Time US. So we'll be streaming again on Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, I will see you guys there. Thank you guys. Had a lot of fun. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay.